Hey everyone, it's your girl Kay Spacely, and today I will be dyeing my synthetic wig. This all started because I went to Mia's in Hartford. It was my favorite hair store for years because of its extensive selection, but I stood in there for 25 minutes last week and I couldn't find a wig that spoke to me. It's either I outgrew their selection or what really is happening, there's not much for me to choose from. I love color. I want to have every color you could think of, and it's just because I want to try it. I want to see new makeup looks with it. I want to explore and have fun. This is the time, right? So with that being said, I keep seeing women online dyeing their synthetic wigs. Now that I know that there's an option to dye synthetic wigs, why would I not try? So let's bring out my favorite unit. I got her blonde so that we can do this dye today. And this is her information, just in case you're like, ooh, I want to get this for myself. I love it because the HD lace is very thin, it's very light. Let me see, I haven't cut it yet. It's very thin, it's very light. I like that they have the combs on the sides, combs for the back for me to feel secure. I can sew in a band if I want to, but it's not really necessary with glue installs. So this is her. I'm very excited about it. I already sprayed inside of here with my acrylic sealer. I thought I had hairspray and I went to the store, came back, found out I don't, so I went with that. This is just to keep the lace, from getting dyed too, especially here in this part right here. It is dry now, so we're going to start playing with the dyes and then I'm going to dip it in the water. Now I have a few of these. I got this one because I always love a good plum purple. If it's too purple, because it could go on the cool side of color, it will wash me out. I need to be on the warm side of things, so the red and plum with the purple is great, right? So I'm gonna do this one first. But I did get for my next dip dye, I'm gonna try to do a nice burgundy with these two. So that's gonna be for the next project. And I made sure I got the synthetic because it's a synthetic wig. I have my little cup here. All right, we're gonna try here. I'm gonna add just a smidge of red, just a smidge. My spidey senses are tingling now. I need to add a little bit of red to it because I want it to have body. I don't want it to just be a flat color. So that's it. That's the red we're doing there. Now I'm gonna mix this up and then we're gonna do the paper towel test. Mix this up because again, I don't want a flat purple. I want it to have a little bit of hue to it, a little richness, a little depth. That's what I need. Looks dark. Under the light, it's doing a little bit better. This actually looks like a skull. Ooh, this looks like an ink blot test. What do you think this looks like? Now, I looked at the temperature safety on this. It says that it is heat resistant up to 400 degrees. So because the dye needs to work at 200, we're doing okay with temperature range. We're gonna make sure we keep it at 200 and go from there. I monitored my water with my thermal thermometer. Once I got in the 200 range, that's when I added my dye and I stirred it thoroughly to make sure it's evenly distributed throughout the water. Once I stirred for a really good time, then I started to dip my wig into the water. And I did it very slow so that it wouldn't tangle, so it wouldn't knot up. And after it was submerged, the instructions said to keep stirring. I would stir every 5 to 10 minutes. After about an hour of it being in the pot, that's when I took it out to rinse. And I started with warm water first. And I'm telling you guys, I took this wig out of the pot. I'm like, this is not the wig that I put in. It looked like a mangled possum. I'm like, I destroyed this unit. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna trust the process. But all of the videos I saw, I did not see these wigs looking like this. I also haven't seen them take it out the pot. So as soon as the water was running clear, that's when I stopped rinsing it out and I went to my workstation. I used my wig milk spray because I just did a review on this on a really tangled synthetic wig and it did God's work. So I'm like, I needed to do it again for this one. I saturated this wig with that product and then I started with finger detangling first before I got my brush in there. And then with the brush, I really went into work. I detangled the whole wig starting from the bottom to the top. And then once all of that was detangled, it was looking good. Just did one more brush through. So this is the color. The hair is not fully dry yet. And it's kind of hard. Like if I'm not in my bathroom mirror, I can't really see the purple, but it is purple. It's purple. I'm not gonna play with it. I'm gonna leave it where it is color-wise. I'm kind of worried that the synthetic fibers are fried, but it could just be how it's drying. I will be back in the morning to install this. I saw a video that showed using a steamer can bring a synthetic wig back to life. I was like, let me hit my wig with this method just for extra security. I'm really glad that I did it because it really rehydrated the wig. It brought the fibers back to like close to what it was before I dipped it. And I'm gonna let you guys see me fight up with this steamer to brush it, get it together. I will be back once this process is done and the wig is dry.
Okay, so this is the finished product of it being steamed. I added some Organics coconut serum onto it so that it could, you know, set in as it dries. When it's fully dry naturally, I'm going to install this wig on me, and then I will flat iron it and we'll see how she looks. But I'm really happy with how hydrated it looks so far. We finally made it to the install. The lace shrunk in the pot, so I had to cut it off first before putting the wig on my head. But yeah. Okay. 20 minutes later. Oh, shit. How is it getting hotter, bro? How's it getting hotter? I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a little scary. We're gonna come back.
So that is how I dyed my synthetic wig for the first time. I'm really happy with the results. I'm going to try next time, instead of mixing the plum with the red, I'm going to do one dip with the plum and then do another dip with the second color. I have seen a lot of people do that in that way. I am happy with the purple that I got. Next time I'm going to be doing the purple and the red, so you know, stay tuned to see that combination and to see the difference with dipping each color separately. But if you liked the video, of course like the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and of course hit the notification bell so you can know when a new Space Cadets video comes out. I hope you guys all have a great one. See you in the next video.